So Roberto Baggio's here with his Ultimate Succession Icon. 5-star skills, 4-star weak foot, technical playstyle plus. Decent on paper, but you can only play as a cam. For cheap and fast EAFC 25 Ultimate Team coins, head over to MMOEXP.com. Link in the description, and make sure to use my code Morsey at checkout to save yourself 5% off your order. Which is a little bit frustrating for squad building. An alternate position would have been nice. And one thing to mention before we dive into the actual card itself, there's no Classic 10 Plus. I don't know if that's a visual glitch or if EA haven't added this yet. I believe you've got the Evo. You're able to apply it to him, but then you're losing the icon chemistry. So I would not be doing that. But he does have Shadow Striker, Playmaker, and Half Winger. So decent enough roles. The card itself, the price, I'm not too sure. I don't think it's cheap, but we'll check as soon as it updates to these SBCs. Mostly explosive. 5.4 is brilliant, but the shot power is in Narnia. 73. Like, that's questionable, right? Is every shot going to be a floater? Is it just going to glide and nestle in the top corner? We're going to find out. I'm definitely going to boost that. Probably a Hawk Chem style at first glance. I trust the ball controller dribbling is going to carry the dribbling stats. Make it feel a little bit better on the ball than maybe you'd expect. Speed, shooting, physical boost with the strength and aggression is very much needed. Passing stats are brilliant. As a cam on paper, like, he looks good. He's got great playstyles of finesse shot, dead ball in there, long ball pass, press proven, first touch. I love that combination. No trickster. Would have been nice with the 5-star skills, but he does have technical. Same with quick step and rapid. I feel like if you give him quick step and maybe trickster, maybe take out a flare potentially, like, this man could elevate. But still, I've got reasonable high hopes for him. And in previous years, I've actually enjoyed his card. I think he had an SBC last year that might have been a little bit too expensive for my liking. So I don't know about the price on this one, but I'm going to give him a Hawk Chem style when he gets straight into Rivals. Let me know your initial impression of the boy Roberto Baggio. Let's have some fun. Right, in we go. Division Rivals. I'm rocking the 4-2-1-3 formation here. Baggio as that lone cam. And if you look at his body type, like, he's a stocky-ish geezer. It's quite a unique body type in game, though. I don't see many people with that. As a good start, I've run it off the pitch. Nice hold up. Baggio then. Looking a little bit faster there with the old speed boost. Hopefully he's got that in the locker. Partnered with the body type, even though the lack of strength and aggression, I have a feeling he's going to get a little bit jammy when it comes to bouncing off players. Gotta be! We don't hit the green. It's on his left foot. Comfortable save for the keeper in the end. Decent touch. Okay, we just sent 3 of them to Tesco. Roulette's decent. Chop inside. Oh, okay. Maybe the wrong skill move at the wrong time. But carrying the ball with the old skill moves, I'm enjoying it so far. He's in like, I think my opponent's got 2 CDMs. So Baggio, as soon as he gets it, he's getting a little bit clobbered. But he's definitely got the dribbling prowess to wiggle out of it. He's in space here. Oh, I probably should have just gone for the shot near post. I think the controlled sprint's definitely going to be something you want to utilise with this Baggio card. It already looks a little bit fast and a little bit frustrating to defend. Go on, Dino. Lovely touch. Baggio then. Counter-attacks on the cards. Pick the pass. He's unleashed Saka on this right-hand side. He's got the speed. You can't give him space here. I would have to find Baggio again, but his movement's not the one we found. We've gone to Marlon. Little recycle. One touch. Go on. Battle for the badge, lad. Battle for the badge, lad! Mate, that's a ridiculous save. That's what Van der Sar can do. He's probably one of the best keepers on the game, in my opinion. And he's fouled me twice now. That's tidy. Get the control sprint going. That's a goal, surely. The green time's there. We just can't find the back of the damn net. Right, so at the half, we've got the price update. Let's have a little look. He's coming in at a respectable 472k, which is kind of expected. Baggio tends to always have this little kind of premium at times. And realistically, I don't think it's a crazy price tag. But what I do want to check before the end of this review is the price of his base, compare it stat-wise, and maybe check out similar cards like Del Piero, for example. Oh, thank you very much, mate. We'll take that. Okay, Tim Howard. That is fraudulent. What is that? Good touch. Release him. Baggio, do we have the speed to get away? Left-footed finish has to be. And we draw it level. Come on. Into Camavinga. Little one to Baggio. Heavy touch. Beat the man. That's a penalty. That's got to be a penalty. Surely he's put it to the spot there. Mate. Baggio has a chance for the hat-trick as well. Dying seconds. Bottom right. Bottom right is the calling. Come on. Slot it away. Yes. Now. 3-2. Baggio, Hattie secures the dub. Deserved as well. Right, we go again. Game number 2. Decent performance in the first one. Hat-trick secured and, most importantly, clutching up to get us the W. Can we push forward? Maybe one up that. Look at the speed there, by the way. Like, he's not slow. I'm sorry. What have I witnessed there? What's Fabian Schär done? I've got the head to ball, but he's jumped with his aerial and just completely left it. Lovely footwork. Technically, Baggio, very, very good. A lot of space in the middle. Potential for a finesse shot. We got our foot round it. We timed the green, but gets blocked in the dying seconds. Dino into Baggio. Speed's decent there. Keep going, lad. Bit of technical. Size up my opponent. And then find the corner. Like, genuinely, on the ball, dribbling, you can't really fault it. He feels quick. He feels unique in game. Like he's got a bit more power. And the actual close control, the technical side is still really solid. Especially with the controlled sprint. Big, big fan of that. On the edge. I mean, that is just tidy. That is tidy. The controlled sprint, little bit of left bumper control in there as well. You did notice the finish. I green timed it. Not a lot of power. That's something you're going to notice because the shot power is in the bin with this card. But still, I'm just enjoying the dribbling. Donyao. Oh, return balls in. And there we go. Baggio gets a brace. 6 minutes in on this one. Starting to heat up with the shadow striker role. Movement was brilliant into the box. Finish. Cannot fault it. Let's stride into space here. Cut in. Work our way in. With that technical. Yeah, too easy, lad. It's too easy. The dribbling is actually brilliant with this card. Like, he's just gliding across the pitch. It doesn't feel incredibly explosive, though. Now, you compare him to a Dino, there's a few similarities in the way they move, but it's not necessarily snappy movement. It's just super in control. I'm going to keep this one pretty short and sweet when it comes to Baggio. 6 goals in 3 matches. The man knew where the back of the net is. And genuinely all round, I enjoyed him. I thought he was fun. The dribbling aspect's good. And I've enjoyed Baggio cards in the past because I definitely feel like he has that premium feel. In regards to price tag, though, I do think, once again, it might be a tiny bit steep. I'm going to quickly get a foot bin and try and compare, actually, the price between this. 456k. It's pretty heavily downvoted. It's just essentially a +1s across the board, which isn't insane. These aren't live cards as well. Don't forget these mistaken with Thunderstruck. 200k roughly for his base. You're getting +1s, a fair whack to the defending and physical. Is it really justified in the price tag? I think maybe. I don't know. I definitely think it's a little bit steep. I think anywhere under 400k, 300 to 400k, looks a lot better on paper. But the card itself, let's not get it twisted, he's decent. Like, if you're a fan of Baggio, you need that icon link. I'm not going to say don't do this. There's a few things that put me off, of course. The shot power isn't great. Stamina being 80, no relentless, isn't ideal. He doesn't have quick steps, so speed boosts, they're there, but they're not like explosive. But I feel like he doesn't really need that. As an out-and-out cam, only with one position could hinder your squad building. But Shadow Striker, Playmaker, hopefully Classic 10. Hopefully they just add it in for the vibes. Why not? Just sneak it in the EA. I think he's really good in that Playmaker role. Linking up the play is great. The passing is good. He's able to take the ball under pressure, beat players easily. Just literally using right bumper and left bumper dribbling, mixing between the two. You can beat people effortlessly. You would have seen it in the gameplay, right? I think he's really solid. And if you're a fan of him, I would say get it done. Is he really going to get into everyone's team? Probably not. I feel like it's very selective here. Maybe you've got an Italian team, you like Baggio, a Serie A setup, a Juve squad. Potentially that could be the way to get him in. Realistically, there's cheaper options out there. Potentially a Fabio Cavallo, actually. It was one that came to mind, which could be a lot cheaper and offer a similar thing. But you definitely do get a premium feel here. Not an SBC for everyone. It's not a must-do. But if you like the player, I'm not against it. Let me know what you think down below. I enjoyed this one. I won't be competing myself, though. Got to save that fodder for now. Just wait and see. I'm sure I've got a feeling something big's coming out. But let me know your opinion down below. I'll be more subscribing, you guys. Catch you later.